Hello, welcome back. Oh. Ah. Man. I just hope that by tomorrow that I have the quick ventures unlocked for my retainer. At least I goddamn hope so. Because I don't remember what level it unlocks for retainer, unfortunately. I think it's at level 10, I want to say. Pretty sure, anyways. Oh my god. Okay, so last where we left off, we got to the point where we got our army, and now we're supposed to be going back. So I just realized I am nearly level frickin' 71. Also, I did the smart thing, and I logged in much earlier. At around about the time I got home, so a little less time, we're actually gonna wait for that to happen. So it's about 9 o'clock now. So 9 noon. I'd say around 12:30. If I did my math kind of correct there. Hopefully. I also have to work on you as well at some point here. And these charges we're going along here. Did I not have the last one? Oh, I think the main story quest one is the last one. I believe so anyways. Oh my god. We are close. I could almost get him more. Wait, how much does he need again? Ace of Throat, how's it going there, sir? Hope you've been doing well. Ooh. That is basically one level away. Hold on. What have you been up to? Hopefully up to some shenanigans, huh? Or give him just playing more Crimson Desert. Is that enough? There we go, freaking rank 7. Okay, here. Ooh, do I go for that one? Cause last time they kind of got their ass kicked a little bit. Cause I kicked up to here for you, and then here. But also yes. Because I want to get that maxed out first and then go for the other one. Even though I really should kind of diversify a little bit. Which, I mean, I guess we will once we get past that point. Because I think once we get past rank 10, I might just kind of split it between defender and attack as we go. At least that kind of feels like the easy, smart move there. Then we now have a hell of a long ways to go now for those. Mere 700,000. But I guess if I need more seals in the future, I might just do that. But yes, our last freaking current, also whatever this is gonna be. Highness is what can be best described as a shite-eating grin. I mean, fair enough. We did just get an army, now we can go back to Domo. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Tulin Hatan. Hatun? Interesting. Welcome, warriors at the step. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. I mean, we can. That was this lady over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Ordinary and the Dothral, and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear that I'd never known. But then I saw you charge with Cyrano and the others. Before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I'll carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovo, were declared Hagan. Khan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I see. Would you be willing to show us again? I mean, maybe. Actually, hold on. I just need to be here, right? Okay, hold on. I want to experiment very briefly. Oh crap, I got rid of it, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, so they do have different poses then. Interesting. Who's warriors? Like out of curiosity. Interesting, kind of stereotypical, but sure. Interesting. Not exactly the strongest of the convicted posters, sir. I imagine, or at least I hope. Yeah, I hope that the one for Black Mage is a little stronger than that. So, can I do that again? Oh, there we go. I don't know why they didn't count the frickin' first time. But also still 100% accurate that the frickin' Dark Knight would have the same pose as Cloud from 7. Hi, that's the stuff of legends, and that's the Han in all his splendor. Praise be to the Khan. Or Han? It's Han, isn't it? And to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Han and his comrades, forever and ever. 100 years, the Han. I mean, I don't know more freaking 100 years there, sir. I mean, I'm just happy to move forward with the frickin' story. And I am kind of curious exactly what this mystery present is supposed to be. The heck? Not you, her. Level 100 monk. Interesting. Also level 100? Oh, they're probably just traveling with him. Right? Probably. Jin, I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words do not seem sufficient. Oh? This is a Morin Kur. Her? A traditional instrument of her people. Oh, was not expecting to get a freaking instrument. The feats of our great heroes like Bartum and Jahaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. And perhaps one day you might learn how to play it. But even if not, you may look on the Morning Cur. Remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Oh, it's like a little guitar? Huh. There we go. Oh, I don't even get a freaking plate. It's just a item I can have in my apartment? Interesting. I can see 100% him. The interesting that he chose to be a bard, even when his, well, at least I'm assuming his companion was also a bard. And he's also got some sort of mystery present. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You're right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam? And you who saved my lord hand from certain death? Dom is in your debt, and will ever be your friend to them all. And we to you, Gosetsu. I thought it occurs to me, if you wish to return to Nantia with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne, I would offer the most direct route. The Northals sealed it with their magic during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If there were ever a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Darthol Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nema made us for war, Lise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zelia wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam. What comes after is what comes after. I mean, that's a very interesting way of looking at it. If you say so, the Dawn Throne. First then? Yes, and I shall accompany you. Because I wonder if that means they're taking over the Dawn Throne as like a home, or I imagine they're just gonna keep traveling around anyways. Oh my god, and we can fly again. Oh my god, so freaking nice. Also, I think I can get to this other crystal over here finally. Pretty sure I can. But I'll find out after we get this part done. Ooh, which reminds me, did I ever get the rest of that outfit? This one, the Doman one. Because I have 2 pieces equipped already. I have the headpiece. I guess I might as well equip. Maybe not? Ooh, you have not steel. That's different. And maybe I don't have all the pieces yet. Why am I missing pieces of the freaking armor? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Doman steel armor. They're not gonna lie, Katabushi actually told me what set it's supposed to be part of. That would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Doman steel armor. So it is the Durian? What pieces am I missing then? Body and legs, right? Okay, that is the body and then legs then? It's gonna be that one. We'll change the page there. Now, where do I get you? It is from... Oh, okay, so it's just more main story quest stuff. I'm just making sure I wasn't missing anything. Alright. Well, that works for me then. Because sometimes they are attached to like little side quests and it's like, well, I could go do that. What the fuck? Okay, that was a hand. That was like freaking picked up just like by the freaking Zagraf going around, like, bro. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. I mean, I'm sorry, humble him, same sentence. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you're not. Your tribe with the Nanum does not raise you to such heights. Why are we staring at a chair? Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Han. A Han? It is right? We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To better surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? I mean, probably not, no. Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Orner and the Beduga may remain. We are Veryantia, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. The Tomans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Orner will answer. For glad I am to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Orner will prove a great boon in the days to come. So why did he look pissed off because of that? Oh? Ooh. After dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you Azim. Are you my Nama? Oh? He's just probably like, wait, what? Oh. I know now of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken, quite. Yeah, because they have a whole thing going where if you're of the Azim, you're of the sun. If you're Dama, you're daughter of the moon. And then if you see either or in each other's eyes, or I guess Azim in the male's eyes or Nama in the girl's eyes, it's supposed to be like your destined partner, essentially. Which is kind of why he asked her. But who knows, he might have still just taken a liking to her anyways. Meanwhile, she's like, I have no idea. This is not something I go along with. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this other one over here if I can. Because I can see the top of it over here. I just don't know if it's going to allow me to fly over here. Because there is an entrance down here, but it's like blocked off. Nama's retreat. Oh, it's on top of here, so I should be able to just fly here then. That makes my life way freaking easier. It's kind of weird that there's nobody here. Unless that means that's gonna be like a ceremonial type site? Maybe? So you got like one tribe up there, you got one tribe like way over there somewhere. And then you have the other tribe over here. Oh, and apparently I am going here anyways. Because I'm assuming we're going here and then here? Yeah, do we get to speak to my favorite character of this place? Yes, we do. Although I don't imagine she's gonna be happy to see us either. The Han and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yanxia, where comets await us. For you and yours at the wake of the Nadam. Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. Yeah, also this is the tribe that believes that eventually their best warriors get reborn. It's an interesting belief. And we have one who went before them also. Guess our seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Huh. Already we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong in body and mind, and your word will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothal. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. The next we come together, it'll be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. Ha! And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. All this would be a disappointment. But yeah, I was also like kind of expecting like the older tribes when we ran across them to be kind of Mongolian in nature. It's a bit unexpected. At the same time, kind of nice. Ah, right, it's this freaking place. So I ran past before, I'm like, okay, don't know why there's a freaking barrier here. Never mind, we know now. What, is she nervous? Sato Gatun has done her part. The passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways, until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Asirina. Tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh? Oh, it's a red, wait, is this a banner of the Mole tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland, Lise. But I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole placed their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. Pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Zerna. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Because imagine, since we're at this point in time, we shouldn't have that much left. Because we're at 66. So we're getting closer. I mean, we still have a little ways to go, mind you. Because we have to get to 70? Right then, to the House of the Peers, with me, my friends. And hopefully, by the time we get back, that frickin' Aetheroid will be rebuilt again. And I can frickin' attune to it. At least I frickin' hope so. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Peers should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Where exactly did we come out? Oh, we're on this frickin' part. Okay, sort that. Do I have flying? 'Cause I think we're in Yantia, so I should. Aha! We do. I'm kind of surprised it gave us flying, because that's like, well, you have this area, but then this is still part of the same area. So I wasn't sure if they were going to just give it to us or not. Ah, here we are. I wonder if they all are gathered inside, waiting. Perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Ah, well, no matter. I shall have to do with what I shall have to do. I mean, it is their freaking leader just returning after however many years.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
That's the voice acting jump scare.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
I
mean, you had other things to worry about.
Owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
We hope.
I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Also, I see the frickin' Aether in the background. They managed to restore it. Perfect.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
They've been
The
busy.
Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
Interesting. For a purpose.
Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
Because I wonder if the Emperor had something to do with him going back so quickly.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Yeah, are we even ready?
It will not be easy. That much I cannot deny. Had we more time to prepare, mayhap it would be different. Do not forget, however, that we have been blessed with comrades brave and true, whom the Empire will have no appetite to face. If you doubt me, you need only look in the mirror.
Interesting.
In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
And then he will witness for the first time a Freedoma. I mean, seems to be going well. Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, Jen. Yes, there's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetherite here to its former glory. And I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Yeah, I noticed when we were in the cutscene. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. True. Oh, there we go. Now we're at 67 now. Perfect. I imagine you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. What exactly is your plan, sir?
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape.
Okay, he's been thinking.
Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators.
I mean, is there an actual entrance from this side?
Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies.
Ah, so they'll be coming from the sea.
They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
But the man cook.
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Ah, so incoming dungeon then.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Yeah, unfortunately, that also means that I have to go fight frickin' Meathead again. Go frickin' Pete. Also, instead of just subduing her, just get rid of her entirely. That'd be the better option.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Actually, he's just asleep, sir.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
And we shall. Nice. Ba-da-ba-da-da-bum. There's no shortage of tasks which must needs to be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I've only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino and find out how you might be of service. Fair enough, but first, before I do that, I need to get this. Because now that we're back here, we are going to be coming back here a fair amount, I would say. Yeah, it should be fine if I do this. Because, like, I probably don't have to go back to where the Zelia are for a while, if at all. And I thought about putting it in, like, Gugane, but then I'm like, well, I could just go back to my apartment, which is in Gugane. And it's cheap that way as well. Trying to keep busy, folk glad of mine to hear. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Yeah, how exactly are you doing that? Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I've been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. If you, I would like for you to go to Hugani and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, and thank you again. Yes, we are going back there then. Exactly as he sent us in ways, or I guess sent him. Also, while I am here, I need to go into my apartment, sir. My apartment, please. Because I have, let's see if I remember, it's under... No, not under that one. Housing? And then we have... Oh, you can't put it on a freaking... Oh, that sucks. Or there. Okay, so it has to be on one of those surfaces. Interesting. Oh. Didn't even know I could go that far, but apparently I can. Small, medium, and large estates can hold 1, 2, and 3 garden patches, respectively. Interesting. If I can just put that in, like, here. I'm sure they wouldn't mind having a garden in their apartment. Maybe. I also need to remember to get freaking goldsmithing up so I can repair my armor myself. Okay, that is out of there. Now, because, you know, of course, I got rid of everything else. Because I'm just freaking smart. Because now I have to go back and get freaking armor and stuff again. Actually, because, let's see, she is going to be level, 10? So yeah, she is 6 right now. She was level 1, so I mean, probably at least 9 or 10, right? Bronze war axe? I need bronze again? Wait, hold on. Ooh, I do have enough. Hold on. What am I doing here? This one, and then... Brain? Or brain? Brain here. There we go. So I need you. Do quick synthesis. You. Okay. Then here. Again, so happy I can just do this. Oh, I didn't realize for those ones you actually have to select the weapon. I thought you could just have it in your inventory and then do it that way. Ooh, you know what? Do I? Do I dare? Is it worth? Probably not. You know what? We'll try anyways. Perfect. Ooh, frick. That works. Fuck sakes. I mean, the quick synthesis or rapid synthesis is always a goddamn freaking gamble, anyways. Oh my god, okay, right. Metal? Oh, that's just that. I was like, what do you mean just metal? So I guess I kinda go with this stuff. Ooh, to go with the bronze barbet. What did I need for that one? Rivets and plate? Where's it? Rivets, okay, bam. Oh, that's because I'm not sitting armor so much. Hold on. Okay, I just need one of those. Because again, getting prepped ahead of time here. Then that one, right? Okay, that one. Bam. What? Did I not make a plate? Am I crazy? I swear I made one of those, but apparently I did not. Maybe I just accidentally made something else. That is entirely possible. Oh, this looks like a freaking high quality one. I was like, what? Ah, you know what, that would make sense now. Why I didn't get that one. What the frick? Okay, there we go. Ta-da-dum. But I don't have that stuff. Do I even have leather? Good freaking question. I have hard leather. But do I have normal leather? Raptor skin, coral skin, animal hide. It's just shell. Huh. Actually, yeah, 1236. Okay, so I was right my freaking assumption there. Nice. I can do math apparently sometimes. Leather again? Okay, so I need the second 2 leather at least. Whoop. That helps if I actually spell that right. No idea what letter is. There we go. I need just the freaking material. Like leather, sir. My god, sir. Okay, and then I need another bronze plate because that one is freaking high quality for whatever reason. Oh my god, like no idea how that was even possible anyways, but apparently it is. Fuck's sakes. Oh, come on. Oh! Just don't do that to me. Like, bro. Okay, then I need bronze rivets. That one. That one. I will call the only. What? What? Did I just get a freaking high quality again? No, I got rivets. Oh, because I also need the plate. Oh, fuck me, I'm stupid. What else is news? Because I had bought this stuff earlier, the bronze ingots. I guess I was doing some stuff for my job stuff. I might have to kind of go get more again. Okay, so got helmet, gloves, pants, undyed hempen cloth. I need 3 of those. Freaking cloth, man. Is it not hempen? Say, looking at the wrong undyed hempen cloth. Hempen cloth. Oh, that's because I spelled that wrong. And hempon, hempin. That would do it. There we go. That is insane. Okay, that is head, hands, legs, and body. Do I have any feet? Guess there's those. I know those are feet. I guess there isn't any legs. Huh. But why no legs? Interesting. Unless it was more meant for that part anyways. Eh, we'll get it figured out eventually. Also, who got... Oh, okay, so we got the next one for that one as well I can work towards. Yeah, so really good. Also, place an armory, place an armory, place an armory. Where did that go? That is up here. There we go. That one, and then. The heck did I get that in my inventory? That can go in there, that can go in there, and then that can go in there. There we go. That cleans that up a little bit as well. And we can get back to freaking Kagane. Like we are supposed to. Dumb. Nice. Now where exactly is she in all of this? Or she? Oh, she's back at the frickin' Ruby place. Ruby Bazaar? Hey, yes it is. Ooh, also, I nearly have enough again for my umbrella, but I probably will have to wait on that till I can get my retainer back where she needs to be, because I'll definitely be freaking spending money to get her back there. Unfortunately. Yeah, well, that's a cute little outfit she's got. Nice little kimono. Is that a kimono or is that a yukata? Jin, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads on the Azim's Deep. Or Step, sorry. Oh, you beat them. A good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino's been keeping me apprised of the situation out in Doma. May not be any good in a physical fight, but in our paperwork fight, I'm the true Han. Yeah. Of course you are. But that is an adorable little outfit she's got. Hold on. Is there flowers on the bottom? It is. It's kind of weird to see her without a hat, though. Here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment, and I'll be right out. Did he lose some sort of bet? Or is she the boss now? It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices, along with various other knickknacks from Eorza. Sid regrets that he could not come here in person. Apparently, his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Oh, right. And we think that, or at least I think that, they found the Omega weapon at least. Hence why, Xenos went back so goddamn quick. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alpha to do the work for himself. So, as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on a closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisagumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is, in fact, a sizable collection of love letters. Ah, so a mix in the mail then. But impossible. That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with the number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. My, she can move quickly when she has a mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. I guess that is where I come in? I should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. To keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build. Not unlike myself. Black hair, short. Terribly helpful in Kugani, I know. A cheery sort. Wearing bright colors, as I recall. I'll send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take this parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I'll wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. I mean, that depends on how busy he is. And to be fair, I can't just go, oh, hey, Tsugumi guys? Yeah, would you like your parcel back? Because I am sure that they are expecting some letters. Very important letters. Okay, to the requisite district. Also, I have no idea what their fucking porter people even look like in here anyways. Oh? Adult assistant? Not really bright colors there, sir, so maybe not him. Oh dear, I must place some most important documents. And if I do not find them quickly, there'll be dire repercussions. No, it is nothing so scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. Again? Oh. This just gives me fucking multiple options. Ew. But that's the one I saw, so I thought that's where I had to go. Never mind then. It can also go down here, apparently. I mean, maybe him? Who are you? You see company for an hour evening? More than likely, no. That kind of feels like there should be another person other than... Okay, well, she's asking questions just to random ass fucking people, though. And also looks like I can get back here. Ow. Overworked port. How about this person? A good day to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the, Bacaro. I visited the hostelry. No time, no time. Yeah, did you lose this by chance? I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Eh? A mistake? Rather sick as to get me, you say? You're right. That was stupid of me. Unfortunately, I've yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I'll take the other in exchange. Nice. Well, since I talked to the other one, they're like, yes, you would like company? I'm like, ooh, get that, not right one. Brother? That could have been bad. No, but I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we'll just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Or I could just give this to you. Even though she's just gonna give it right back anyways. That's it. That's the parcel. You found him. Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Oh, ye of little faith. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators. Alphano requested. Because I wonder if he also had a hand in either maintaining them or inventing them. I can only imagine what would have happened had we had sent Jin back to Domu with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphano's face when he reached the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. I won't happen again, Jin. I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments. We provide. Discreetly, and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lolorito was pleased to hear it. Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Every man chasing the kill. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphano and Alize my regards, will you? You enjoy your time here in your little outfit. Which rather suits her. Although I imagine once we are done with Doma and go back to Yorza, she's gonna lose that outfit. It's gonna be a little sad. As again, it suits her quite well, surprisingly. I need here. Yes. Actually, might as well. Let us do the smart thing here, sir. Before I forget that thing exists, sir. Yeesh. Young man, like I would. Because I was about to just travel back the old-fashioned way. On foot. Yeah, it seems just like yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? I do. Oh, excuse me. Excellent. This looks like exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good. That is one less thing to worry about. What's the next thing? Oh, Gunbreaker and Dancer Arm? We also get what? Why do I get tiger skin as a random reward? I could also just hunt tigers down if I want their skin. Bro, I should you wish for further employment. Mayhap you could speak with Alize. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding areas for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. I will indeed. Interesting. Haven't I told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you. Oop, crap, I didn't mind to do that, but as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveying their targets and making plans. Sorry, that's surveilling. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let's begin research in the north. Okay, so essentially we are looking for patrols then. And I do kind of do that sometimes where I just accidentally just, How the frick do I get out of here? Like so, apparently. Where am I going? Here? Yeah, sometimes I'll just very accidentally just skip over dialogue without meaning to. Of course, since it's not here, I can't freaking see it. Oh, but I guess I can also do that. Yeah, truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. The week of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions. And not a single village was put to the torch. Ah. Okay, I guess if I ever skip things in the future, I can go back here again. Interesting. Dum bum 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 ba da dum. I'm going for now. Follow me to the next location. Bum 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 ba da dum bum bum. So this area has very lovely crystals. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters, then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Ralder's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed, sir. What's up with the tiger? Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. Can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. Yeah, she's like, what? What do you mean? Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. How much to Mikate I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. But I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation. Despite the toll it took on me, Maringe's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try and recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers scalping about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons, to the south of here. Go and see if there is anything out of the ordinary. I mean, will do. Where? Here? Oh, hello. Haunted Elder? I take it these two lads are supposed to be, Imperials, maybe? Could be wrong. Hello there, young man. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming. This land caught our eye. Okay, I'm sorry, but what kind of farmers are strapped to the fucking teeth here, sir? Oh, you doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, he desires the truth and he shall have it. Deal with him. Okay, and needs an absolute fucking clear too. Now, where did this vaunted elder of ours go, sir? Anything to do with his ass? He just gets to escape? Or is she dealing with him? Ah, she's dealing with him. Good job. I saw them attack you, while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a demon would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Well, he's talking about, what's her face? The current Viceroy. Okay, that is a freaking inopportune time to get a freaking flashback, sir. What the fuck? Why? Why now? Because I'm just gonna see this and I'm gonna give a fucking punch to the face for my troubles. Rest assured, the Nari will receive due compensation. Young Sai has a great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment. However, much less the people of the provinces. You'll need to do more. Of course. I have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best Imperial education for our boy. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yosetsu. Inside, now. Oh. You know, I kind of see where she gets the freaking attitude from. Definitely from freaking Mother Dearest over here. Who's just an absolute shining example of a mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Calm me, rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding? What kind of understanding? As in, like, selling her off kind of understanding? back to the punch to the face. That was in your thing. He was about to punch me, not freaking kill me. What happened? We were talking, then all of a sudden, you were somewhere else. Did one of the soldiers hit you in the head or something? No, it was just a stupid dumb ability that hasn't reared its head in freaking forever. Now just decided to do it now. Which I forget what it's like freaking called since it's been so freaking long. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Interesting. The fuck was that ability called again? Because I have it, and then also, was it Minfilia also had the same ability as well? Why can I not remember what the frick the name of it is? There's 4 minutes left on that one. Hold on. I'm gonna say the faith, but I don't think that's it. Why can I not remember what the fuck that freaking ability's called? That can bug me now anyway. What the frick? Why is the little freaking squeaky toy freaking attacking me now, sir? You are part of this freaking fate. God, bro. Little fucking catfish board. What happened to my tiger friends here? Why is there only one of you, sir? Do I have to get rid of you first? What the frick? Oh, now you appear. Why do they only spawn back in now, sirs? Boy, it's also getting freaking XP out of it. What? You're also part of this? Interesting. It's not expecting that. That was just the freaking tigers that were taking care of. That is a cool freaking design for a creature. Perfect. Come here. Back again, huh? And why have to cover your goddamn little ass again, sir? I want the fucking catfish boy. Come here, you goddamn sweetie boy. That again. Go away. Bam. Oh, never mind. So the tiger is done. The tiger is leaving. Where are you going? My bird apparently is just gone like the wind. I actually have to wait. Oh, there we go. So I actually have to wait for him to come back. Oh boy. Interesting. There we go. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before the comments note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're all right, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Wait, did you not know that I have that gift? First 10? Interesting. Okay, more stuff for us to just sell. And tell you to rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as that it isn't in your nature, Lisa has returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in Namai. May as well go ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Interesting. So yeah, I guess Sister wasn't really around for all of that. I don't really think it's happened since she's been around. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Yeah, you're sure to help. Wow, that's a great relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but you've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, if we don't have enough armor, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Dominant Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some. But it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and ask Issei. Well, why don't you come too? Boom. Frick. That's the Echo. That's what it's called. Oh my god, that was gonna bug the shit out of me. Also, where am I going here? Kinda going around. Hey, I'll be heading out. So now we should be able to do that, and then we should be able to fly out the other end. There we go. Again, being able to fly everywhere makes things so much fucking easier. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alize encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Ahem, right then. You see, we've gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. Every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Takusa. Ryosen could use a hand if there's anything else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice bowls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Ugiri. Can I go and give them to her? Oh? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Does Ugiri have an admirer? Maybe she also wants to be a shinobi now. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Heian returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, you say. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Dominant Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it will take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village? Or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. Maybe you two could come with me. Maybe. His name is Sir Nuki? Lives in Kuzakari in the south. Come with me. Interesting. What is this craftsman like? So how far south we talking? Well, it's not too far south. I was expecting like down here somewhere. He didn't exactly go far. Who are these tired youths who stand before me? One who sings of rebellion? Of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Okay, well that's a bit rude, sir. Die from laughter, he says. Sure, I'll take that one. What? Oh, that's like, what? Why doesn't it give me the quest? That because I freaking selected my own boy. Ooh, a new weapon. Say again? You would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel, and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. If it only were so simple. Master Zernuki, steel plates are not so easily procured. Oh, and apparently I'm out of time with my boy. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Might detect great cylinders, some crashing to the earth from on high. In other words, recycle, reuse. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel, and you will have your armor. Okay, crazy freaking pyromaniac, old man. Well, it's not like we know anything, knowing that our armors can help. At least we can get to blow things up. I mean, yeah? Is she excited about that? Do I want to know? Probably not. Here? Handy. You know, I was expecting that to be stronger. That was actually kind of weak. What the frick? I guess it doesn't need to be too strong, otherwise it becomes freaking shrapnel. Really, really big freaking shrapnel. But hey, if it works, it works. Oh, hold on. Didn't realize we had a second round here. I mistook that for that. Now we'll do it. My bad. Dresden. Can I multitask here? Let's see. Where are we in terms of quiz? Broken steel, broken men? Because I think that was 67. Broken steel, broken men. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 left for this little stretch or chunk here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 more quests to go, including this one. And then we will have reached the end of Stormblood. Somehow. Nice. But I'm kind of hoping to at least have gotten through Stormblood by Wednesday. Yes, I'm hoping so. I should be able to get through a fair amount this weekend as well. To get to that point. Okay, you have many plates of steel, I demanded. Show me. Yeah, because I want to take a tiny break come Wednesday to play Black Flag and then get back to this again afterwards. Then you are committed to your cause, addressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid fools. Toma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Kyan and Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Except for Hien is still alive, sir. Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside, without a second thought. All to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be. And yet, Doma burned for our foolishness. Not for that of Lord Kyan. Munson, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We've murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Kyan too lives on, in our hearts, and his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10, 100, how many do you need? All that more you shall have. Well, that was a quick turnaround from him. Like, what? What do you mean the sun lives? You sold. What? There we go. Oh, pretty nice hot, sir. Like it. Still need the rest of my Doman outfit, though. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issy and I will stay and help Sir Nuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. I mean, I will. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully once we are done in here in Doma, we can kind of get some of the same stuff kind of going for Alamigo. Everything is in order, sir. Added Lord Kosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Fan-freaking-tastic. I shall go ask around other places then. Hell? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place. And everything is in, well, everything is fine. Uh-huh, so it doesn't look like anybody really needs my help then. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hand's instructions were, to me were quite clear, and he'd only transcribe them for the benefit of our Xilian allies. Speaking of Lord Hand, if you're eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance, should you decide to venture outside. I mean, you don't really need to baby the man. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Did I hear them well, I think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Then let us depart for Monson at once. Well, if it helps him focus, it helps him focus then. So is there a... Oh, there's not a one. I was hoping there was a ceiling to this place. Ooh. Or not a ceiling, a exit. Lexosa. Perfect. So what exactly is this lookout point of his? Monson was Monson was home to great and powerful families, or many great and powerful families. Men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were raised and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what it was, and what it will never be again. I mean, it won't exactly be that, but it can be something different. Come, I'll take a closer look. I mean, they've got these freaking lads wandering around. I guess next version of Doolahans. I think that's essentially what they are. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life, a river of people, with the current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may yet be weapons our comrades could use, if the Imperials didn't already ransack the place or or just destroy it. If you head down that street, past those makeshift barricades, you'll come to the ruins. I'll search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. Aye, sir. Can do. I can make it way freaking easier to get around. Ooh, what the hell? Kitomaru? Ooh, I was gonna say, how much time do we have left? 16 minutes? Ooh, that might be enough time. But let's get some on there. Let me do it. Hold on. Where is thing? Here we go. What can I do? This is so goddamn freaking big. It's not allowing me to just get him. Come this way, sir. Oh my god, we are fucking tickling the man. best not freaking get hit then. And I'll actually have to use my damage negation. Okay, well we are doing some damage. Oh my god, man, this is freaking spamming abilities, bro. Oh god, really? How the heck did I attract you? Bro, I have to take care of this man before we can take care of anything else. Oh my god, bro. This guy, we've got a freaking little man here to attack us now. There we go, back to normalcy again. Why did I was moving here anyways? Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, really? I attracted you. Now in the mixer. Bro. Dodging with your ass now. Oh god, bro. What? Why did that not proc, sir? Oh, fuck off. Really? Why did this stun not work? Because I pressed... Oh my god. Fuck right off, sir. Bro. I fucking pressed low blow. Why did low blow not even fucking work? I acted like I never even used it. That is just fucking dumb. Bruh. And we had that too up until then. Like, we were doing well. Because imagine he is fully healed again. Although, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have made it anyways. What even was that? Yeah, he's fucking healed. Oh my god, bro. That is ridiculous that he's just freaking fully healed again. What am I even searching anyways? Oh my god. Well, that was just freaking disappointing. Man. Because I wonder if somehow I didn't have my finger fully on. What? Is there a freaking barrier here? That's because I'm going the wrong way and not paying attention. Fantastic. Yeah, I wonder if I didn't have my finger on control then. Where the heck am I going? Yeah, there you are. I'm apparently freaking blind. Alas, I found not of value, did you? I found this. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. Never even had the chance to draw it. A life cut short, basically. There she is, Toma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminus. Now, her every court and corridor belongs to Yosetsu. Though Father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there only on a half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Toma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, mountain at least. Toma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, onto the ruby shores of the ruby shores, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us wherever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of her journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think part of me understood that when I looked out from that keep. Heian, son of Kanyan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view. But in the end, in the end, come strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fears at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And I know how. Oh? Memory from childhood, perchance? More stuff to donate. What do we get this time? Archer, machinist, two-hand, thaumaturge. Interesting. I guess I'm taking that one next. On second thought, Jin, I ask that you return to the House of the Fears without me, and tell Afino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Oh? I wonder if that means there's going to be a underwater passage then? That's why we need the Kojin? Possibly. Also, can I cover this? Because this is bugging me, having this random ass little piece of land there. There we go. Okay, there should be a intervents around here. Somewhere. Ah, we're there. I was going the right way. Also, wrong hole. That's the hole I wanted. just get lost again. The Lord here wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well. If he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. True. But yeah, I wonder if my assumption was right then.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Let me guess, it's our boy.
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Why am I not surprised it's you, sir?
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
To be fair, he's had the most contact with us, so it kind of makes sense to send him.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Oh?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall.
Interesting.
I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh. I'm assuming one of the walls is basically acting like a dam?
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
Yeah, but also, I think they're also thinking the same thing, hence why they would not expect it.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Yeah, but buildings can be rebuilt there, sir.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
Because what is the saying?
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
A nation is her people?
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
What does Alphino have to say about this? Or is he gonna say anything? Although, more than likely he would have agreed anyways, to be fair. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonian will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. The place is at Lord Hien's side. Fair enough. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Tsurunuki's working hard, and Issei is doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more than I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those blades. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. I mean, he probably just really enjoys his work and glad to actually be doing work again. At least I imagine so anyways. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount. For tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of a grand design? Go not until bad with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. What have you say, Mr. Golden Retriever? What have you say? What is this thing you call rest, sir? Sorban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Fine. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. I'm assuming either way I've been forced to.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
And then we'll have to do the same again when we get back to freaking Alamigo.
Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you.
I guess I'll be more Girabanya.
Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Why? Interesting. Aww.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
So, sir, why don't you be freaking quiet? Let them freaking sleep. So, how much sake have you had, boys?
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Okay, judging from that, you have had a fair amount, sir.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings.
I mean, are you any different, sir? In your drunken ramblings?
We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
He's still going on about that?
I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time, serving as a leader of men, There are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Aww.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
Well, hopefully for joy. I want my happy freaking golden retriever back again.
Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
True. And then eventually I have to freaking fight Xenos again.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Giddy, you may as well join us.
Just what? As you know, is here.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Probably one of the few people she can't really hide from. He's just probably used to her just hovering nearby in the shadow. Alright, before I go and talk to him, I need to grab water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's make sure I actually freaking unmuted. Okay, time to freaking fight. This is gonna be interesting. But this is also probably gonna take a while. There he is. I trust you are none of the worse for wear after last night. Received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. The sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. So in other words, I'm not getting the rest of my freaking armor until after this, then. Alphino, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. Must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I'll see you both again soon. Because I imagine the battle's going to take a while, and then we're probably going to get a few cutscenes to go through. And what's going the wrong way? Let's go this way. Also, just noticed that in the background. What the heck is that? They almost kind of look like vines. Interesting. Where am I reading them? Oh, right there. But also kind of an odd spot for this.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Also, I don't see any freaking armor this, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Or maybe they just didn't feel like doing up armor for the scene then.
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Oh, is that? What's
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
What's oh god? What's oh? And for you, sir, a boot to the face. Nice. While their division is going, we're going in.
This is Lise. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Perfect. Now we just gotta freaking flood Doma Castle. Speaking of... Oh, great, and then they're taking on the Air Forces.
Ah, war! To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
I mean, I still think there's something between him and her.
Preening, Oronir!
You fear that she will put the sun in shade? Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Interesting. They don't really seem like they'd be very agile machinery. Not bad, sir. Ooh. Her turn.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Yeah, freaking battle fanatics, a lot of them.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and it's also raining now. Why is it raining now?
My lord, the barrier!
Oh? Ah, look at that. An
That
Elfino
it should fall
succeeded
so
as well.
soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
I mean, he did get a freaking instruction manual on it. So that probably helped a lot.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Also, wasn't the other guy that was with them, wasn't that the Warrior of Darkness from before that we were dealing with? Am I crazy? Either that or just the same kind of design for the character. Oh, this will be odds for next week. I'll be in a different game. Ah. What about Yusetsu? So you're
The
actually
wall is
going up?
breached. The Kojin too
The
will
top?
not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me.
I mean, you was hitting with you, sir, but we all know it's gonna turn into a freaking dungeon anyways.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
A character who has such an amazing design, but then has such a freaking horrid personality.
So I gathered. You would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flamings ever feared. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
Oh? Pete was, experimented on, essentially?
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use.
Uh-huh. What kind of freaking
Devotees
surgery did you do on
should
him?
rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
What are you up to? Interesting. Yeah, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped. So comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Jin. So yes, in other words, dungeon time. Which I kinda figured. I'm assuming down here. Aha! Well, this is an interesting place to do this. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard. There's enough room for you all. Jin, that we might improve our odds of success, we'll divide into two parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other you, Gosetsu, and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs find the battle quickly. And so while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though I've been to the castle only a handful of times, my father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Gosetsu. Agreed? I mean, that's a little ominous there, sir. Okay. Now, how long is this gonna take? Dead, never mind then. That's how long. What the frick? That was quick. Guess it goes either one of two ways. Either really goddamn fucking quick, or it just takes forever. So, Scholar Monk Black Mage and Dark Knight. Interesting combo we got going here. Zoom in for this. What's this frickin' man of you? So why is that their name? Demon Sniper? Interesting, because they're a bard, I guess? Choice, to be fair. There we go. Interesting that we have environmental damage again that we have to worry about. Because there's so much apparently. I thought since it was an inanimate object, it would not count, or no, would not work with the stun. Nice. So I'm trying to effective music for this one. Kind of a vibe. Excuse me, but man. But I. mind. That had nothing to do with that. Oh, what? Oh. Quite nicely. Got some stuff back. Oh, this is interesting. There we go. I mean, I might as well create on everything if I wanted more company seals or money. Bam! Okay, I was losing a lot of fucking health there. Nope, nope. Fuck off. How do I keep selecting allies instead of freaking enemies? And they're not even like in front of me either. Somehow it's always off to the freaking side of those. Unbelievable, sir. That? Ah, that's what I think. Never mind. Question's been answered. Also, I probably should save that for later. Oh well. Come to me, sir. There we go. And no guarantee to getting those anyways. That is fine. Oh, well, got something, apparently. Hi! You, sir, where the fuck you going? Okay, well that worked. surely by the time we reach them again, we should be ready. Bam! Nice. Hello, sir. Why is one of these things here? Nope, you're not allowed, sir. Oh, I didn't realize there was boys underneath them, sir. Interesting. I did not realize Imperial soldiers had even joined there. Oh my god, what have they done to Pete? Oh, apparently Pete is now part of Warhammer. Apparently. Warhammer, or even, I was gonna say Gears of War, but Gears of War is like a gun and chainsaw. Huzzah! Ready? Also love the fact that while they were, sir, this is not Doom. Not the franchise. Yeah, I also like the fact that while they were waiting for me, they were just complimenting each other's outfits. What the frick? Me? Oh. What the frick? Okay, maybe it is Victims of War. Oh my god, what the frick crack? What are those? Is that anything I need to worry about? That is probably something to worry about. That is painful. Die! Hey, we're fine, we're fine. Die! Oh my god. We go together! No, we do not, sir. Does this mean I'm finally done with Pete? Oh, please tell me. Gotta hope so. Because Pete was only amusing the frickin' first time I ran into him. Every other time is just a frickin' nuisance. I am gonna frickin' read everything. And I got one out of all that. Yeah, to finish this up.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes.
I mean, also, they weren't exactly your real parents. Aunt and Uncle, yes.
And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat.
Yeah, and then she realized, hey, I'm kind of a sadist. What the frick?
Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
What did you even want him to say?
"'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance.
I'm assuming she just means to destroy the place?
Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Damn! Ooh!
I will remember your words.
Not exactly the way I thought this was gonna happen for her. Because I thought with her, like, remark about, like, the witch, that'd be kind of, like, closer to, like, the Wicked Witch of the West. Like, the Wizard of Oz. She just gets squashed by the roof. Is what I thought was going to happen.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
But hey, at least we don't have to worry about her anymore. And hopefully Pete. Yeah, time to move. Did I just seriously just stand there?
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
I mean, impressive that you are even holding it right now.
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
You damn well better, sir. What? I'm sorry, what is this vision? Her? How the fuck is she still alive? Also, really? You just fucking stood there, did nothing? Brother.
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Also, kind of bullshit that she's still alive somehow.
Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
That's kind of fucked up.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Man, I was hoping to see my fucking golden retriever to the end.
You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
I mean, also, I love the fact that he's like, oh yeah, I can't hold this for much longer. And he held it for a freaking long ass time.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Oh, man. Why did it have to be him?
How
merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
I mean, it's already too late. In more ways than one, apparently.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Well, kind of true to what Lise was saying before. Now I gotta see what we've won, what we've lost. In this case, my freaking golden retriever. Man. I see. Indeed. Hooray! Freaking level 72. Man. Ah, kinda sucks. What's the next one anyways here? Ah, we're back to getting more of our armor again. The world turned upside down. Indeed. You know what? I will leave that for tomorrow. Kind of a sad note to leave that on. And then, hopefully tomorrow, when I look in on my retainer, hopefully I have unlocked the quick venture things. So I can hopefully rapidly get through Marauder back all the way up to 50 again. Then when I do, I have to really make sure I'm not really stupid and accidentally fuck up my progress again. But no, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, wherever it may be, and I'll be back again tomorrow to make even crazier progress, hopefully. There isn't really anybody on that I want to raid right now. Okay, in that case, I shall see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try and be on around between 1 p.m. and 2 Mountain Standard Time. Whatever translates up to your time zone there. But I shall see you tomorrow. Bye guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.